Everything has risk in life. So it's really just, you have to pick your poison. You have to pick your risk. It's risky to not do anything. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Excited to be doing this one for you guys. It's kind of like a open, honest fireside chat with me. I just felt like doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while and just thought, why not? So many people, see the place that we are now, and they might not know the journey behind all of that. So that's kind of what this video is about and why we're here today. Just kind of sharing a little bit more about my background so that you guys can get to know me, and hopefully my story encourages you guys to go on and do whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, and just taking at least the first step to do whatever you've been thinking about doing. There's so many things that one can do in life, and you can accomplish all of them. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter what you think you want to do or how impossible you think it might be. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and that's what this video is about today. Just going straight in, I will be the first person to say that I am not a professional trader. Just something that we just picked up as a hobby, as a side thing, and it was just interesting to me. I always heard a little bit about trading. I always heard that there was risk involved. I always heard that lots of people lost money and stuff, but I just wanted to understand it. Not really because I was like, oh, I want to make a bunch of money, but I just wanted to understand it. And that curiosity, I feel like, was the first thing for me, and I think that's something to take away as well. Always be curious, always be searching and asking for knowledge. Ask questions, because it's only through asking those questions that you find your answers. And so that's what I did, and I even started a lot earlier in life with asking questions based off of what I seen, like, why are people poor? Why are some people homeless? What is going on in the economy? What is the economy? I asked myself all of that, even at a pretty young age, and I've always been curious about those types of things, because naturally you feel bad when you see people on the street, begging for food, begging for money, and innately you kind of fear that same thing kind of happening for you. You kind of worry about, what could possibly bring me to that point someday in life. You kind of get worried, and you don't want to be there. You don't want to be a bum. You want to do whatever you can to not become a bum. And so I think that was another thing that kind of fueled me, and fueled my curious mentality. But that also goes into my relationship with money growing up. I had to kind of figure out for myself and get to a point where I understood that you're not a bad person for wanting to make money. You're not a bad person to have the thought of not wanting to be poor. Being poor is a mindset, and when you learn what things that you're doing in your mind that are leading you to be poor, that is what makes the biggest difference. In my opinion, I think that was something that mindset was something that completely, I feel like, has the power to set you apart from the rest, just by changing your perspective. Just one thing in your perspective can do all of that for you. But understanding that you don't have to feel bad for making money. You don't have to make money and have gotten that money in a bad way. I think that was something too that I had to come to terms with, that not all rich people are bad people. Because I don't know, I guess maybe it's something that's kind of touted around, that when you're poor, all the people that have money are bad, and they got that money by doing something bad. But no, it's not that way. It's really just learning different things and learning, different things that the rich know that we might not know. And I'm telling you that all of those things are available on the internet. It's not hidden. You just have to be curious. You just have to want to know about it and have the desire to sit through endless videos on YouTube and watch endless TikToks. No, not TikToks. I don't use TikTok for for wanting to know anything, to be honest. I don't even stay on TikTok. But anyways, yeah, have to understand your relationship with money. That's something that I had to come to terms with, and trading taught me a lot of other things, a lot of qualities like discipline. Taught me like how to be humble, know when you're wrong. It gave me some emotional awareness. I have to take stock of what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling this way and how it's affecting my trading decisions. Taught me not to be greedy, accept what I have, accept what I'm getting, what the market is showing me, and just accept that. Being greedy only takes you down the path of no return. But yeah, before even getting into that, I had to kind of have a good surface level understanding of what trading was. Was it really possible to make money from watching these lines shift on the screen, up and down on the screen? I always heard it was risky to be trading, to get involved in trading, and everything has risk in life. So it's really just, you have to pick your poison. You have to pick your risk. It's risky to not do anything. The biggest risk is staying stagnant and not doing anything at all in life. So you have to pick, weigh on the scale what's more important to you. Is comfort, is not being curious, is staying where you are for the next year, seeing that you really are in the same place that you were last year. Is that important to you? Well, hey, everything's important. Everybody prioritizes what they want to prioritize in life. And, we all got to pick and make our decisions. But yeah, I think trading was probably one of the best things to have ever gotten involved in my life. Something that I feel like, hey, why not give it a shot? Why not try it yourself? And there's so many different ways to go ahead and do that. There are different ways to dip your toes in the trading waters, so to speak. Even signal groups. For example, one of our partners, it's Liberty Signals. They teach you where to enter, where to exit for your trades, and as you're learning, you're making money. And so why not continue to make money off of each lessons that you learn from the signal group? And yeah, why not just give that a try? If you want to be able to do that, it's a link in our description. You'll see it, Liberty Signals. Get yourself a 3-week trial. But anyways, that's also another way to get involved in trading and get out of that comfort zone and try something new. And yeah, this is your time to shine. This is where it's all going to begin, and you'll look back and be happy that you even tried. Lots of people say trading is risky, but there are lots of ways to even negate all the risk completely. You can trade with the prop firm, and that makes it so that you're not risking any of your money. You're risking other people's money, and you're still taking the profits. So it's very possible to do that. You can take all the profits you want and take no risk because you're using prop firms. The only risk that you put on is basically the amount of the account that you paid for, which most times is when you use the discounts online. If you use Apex Trading, you know, you're probably paying what you pay for Netflix, you know, every month for that one account. So it's like, it's really a no-brainer to just give it a shot, give trading a try, completely risk-free at this point. Yeah. But yeah, you're not a bad person for wanting to make more money. You know, as long as you're learning these skills, you're not being greedy, you know, you're being humble, you know, when you're wrong, you know, all of that stuff, the discipline, I can't tell you how much, like, I had to get, you know, with the idea that, you know, I need to wake up a little earlier, I need to go to sleep a little earlier, so that I can wake up earlier and just take advantage of these moves in the market. Because I would look at things that happened once I got to the chart at, like, you know, 12 o'clock or something, and then I'd be like, whoa, like, I could have gotten in all of that movement. I could tell that that was going to happen. I could have gotten in and taken advantage of that, and I wouldn't be able to if I just, you know, was still in bed, you know, or if I was just not prioritizing my time more wisely so that I can be there when certain movements were taking place, you know, so that I could be there when I needed to. But yeah, these are just like some of the lessons that we've had to learn along the way, and I'll probably do another video, make it a little bit more cohesive and make it a little bit more nice for you guys to sit through and watch. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed learning some of the lessons, as much as this was kind of all over the place. It was still pretty valuable. A lot of these lessons I had to learn through trial and effort, you know, trial and error, having to do these things and learn these things. And some of them were painful lessons, but I can share those with you for free, and you don't have to figure out those same things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, all of that.